My name is Jonah Smith, and I am 17 years old and a junior in high school. Middle Collegiate Church is my church. I've been asked to tell you what it means to me. This is my first time speaking this way in front of the whole church, so it's a little scary, but I'm happy to do it. Here's my story. That's me. I was 7 weeks old. My mom and I had just been placed together, and that was my first Sunday here. It was Easter, to be exact. When I was little, I used to ask my mom to tell the story of my first Sunday here over and over and over. How she was nervous that I would cry, but I slept through the whole entire thing, even though he was seated right next to the drums. I love that story, and I've been coming here ever since that Sunday. Middle Church is really like an extended family. I've grown up here, and there's so many great things about this place. First, there's the people. Jackie, John, Tina, Mata, Pam. All these people have affected me greatly and played a big role in my life. I've been in the children's chorus for as long as I can remember. John and Tina have taught me things about music and made me feel like I could do anything if I worked at it. For example, I never thought I could sing a solo, and I actually got the chance to sing with the gospel choir when I was just 11. My voice was way higher back then. Some of my earliest and favorite memories were my chats with Jackie before the church was remodeled. I used to run from Sunday school to Jackie's office before church actually started. I always seemed to have a lot on my mind as a little guy, and I was curious about things that were happening in the world, and I wanted to get Jackie's perspective on them. Sometimes I asked her things about the Bible, and even though she was busy, she would take time to answer my questions. I've been a part of the Breakfast Club, and now I attend the youth in the middle. Mata is great and teaches us about the Bible. And she also organizes great activities like taking the teens bowling and recently to see Black Panther. I've been able to help with communion and read scripture, and I even played some of the music I've created during the passing of the peace a few times, which made me feel incredibly proud. A couple of years ago, my mom and I went down to Georgia and Alabama with people from church. We went to Martin Luther King's boyhood home, the King Center, the Rosa Parks Museum, walked across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, and even got to see John Lewis from a distance. It was amazing and inspiring. Last year, I also attended parts of the Revolutionary Love Conference, and as you can see, I've been part of a lot while growing up here. This church has taught me many life lessons. It's grown my faith and knowledge of the Bible. Middle has helped me develop leadership skills and hopefully helped me become a positive role model, all because I know I am loved and valued here. This community has helped build my confidence, something I've struggled with outside these walls. And this place gives me hope in these incredibly dark times. I've learned about social justice and standing up for freedom and the rights of all people. I could go on and on and on, but the point is that I have been loved and supported and found my place here. What this church does for children and young adults is so important, but it doesn't happen without your help. We need your support to keep all these programs going strong. I can't imagine not having this church in my life, and I want other kids to have that chance too. And just like I found my community and my support here, I know each of you can too. There's a place for everyone, after all. To join the movement and find your community, you can visit the Join the Movement station right here at the stage after the service. Please volunteer, and please also give financially what you can, when you can, so we can spread love and justice to more and more people. Thanks for listening.